So Nathan, it's finished 1-0 here at Matlock Town, the opening day of the season. Not exactly the ideal start to the campaign.
No, it's not. Of course it's not. Obviously you want to get off to a fast start with a win. It's one of those, the season's not going to be won or lost today. Hopefully much better performance than what we put in, but ultimately, we've lost the game, so we need to react on Tuesday night.
Yeah, and obviously, to the conditions, it was never going to be a free-flowing game of football on a scorching hot day. How do you think the players adapted to the conditions?
I thought Matlock in the first half had more energy than what we had. I think we did a lot better in the second half. I think our fitness levels looked good, but we just weren't good enough in the final third today, which is not like us. They limit us to shots from distance. I think we only hit the target a couple of times the entire game, and that probably come in the last 15 minutes, not really testing their keeper. So, conditions are the same for both sides. They were the winners in the end.
Yeah, and early on a bit of a blow as well, losing Brad Fewster. How much concern have you got over that at the moment?
Well, it is concerning because he's been brilliant throughout pre-season. He's been scoring the goals and he's been linking up all the play for us. So he's tweaked his hamstring, we think. We need to see how that is tomorrow. But moving forward, we've got a squad and that's what the squad's there for. So if Brad's not fit, someone will come in and it's for them to take the chance.
Yeah, and just looking at how the goal came about for Matlock, what do you feel Eastside could have done better there?
It's just a poor goal. They played the diagonal ball, which is something they do a lot of. The ball's held up in the corner and they've just got the better of our right back. We've not really reacted, and like I say, from our point of view, it's such a poor goal. But mistakes happen in games. How can you recover and how can you bounce back? And the answer to that today was a big no.
Yeah, and obviously let off in the fact that Matlock had a goal disallowed from the corner as well towards the end of the first half.
Yeah, but that was a great header, but it was a clear foul as well. So it was never going to be a goal. They had a spell of probably 5 or 6 minutes in the first half where we were under a little bit of pressure. We rode that out. But I mean, overall, it was I think Paul Phillips would say the same. It was a poor spectacle of a game of football, but it's about fine margins, and they've come out on the right side of that today.
Yeah, and after that disallowed goal, it seemed we did start to go into game a bit more before the end of the first half. A couple of half chances, you'd say. Marcus Jarvis put having the best of those.
Yeah, listen, I think by the last 10 minutes of the first half and pretty much 90% of the second half, we were on the front foot. Matlock recognised that. They went 4 at the back and then they went 5 at the back towards the end just to see out the 1-0, maybe his catches on the counter. But no, we were on the front foot, but like I say, the disappointing thing was we just didn't have enough to break Matlock down, and like I say, it was from our point of view, we were really poor in the final third.
Yeah, and into the second half, as the game in general really, very few chances for either side in there. We tried to mix it up a bit, and Aaron Cunningham being brought from obviously a centre half by trade, but he sort of had a bit of a focal presence up front.
I think Aaron done well. The type of game that it is against Matlock, it's a physical game, first and second balls, and within the first minute of Aaron being on, he's won a flick on. It was one of the only ones we've had in the game. So yeah, that's where we're at. Obviously with injuries and the way the game's panned out today, with Brad going off, we've reverted to putting a centre half at the top end, but again, we weren't good enough throughout.
Yeah, and it's looking ahead, back in action, first home league game on Tuesday night, and I'm sure you'll be very keen to put on a much stronger performance and hopefully not get too many players out injured as well.
Of course we are. We need to bounce back, and I've got no doubt when we're at home. With it being a night game, I don't think it'll be as dry as what it is today. It'll be a bit slicker for us. We need to be better, and I think we will, because like I say, we've come up against a team that are going to be very good this season, at home as well especially, and we've competed and we've done okay without being brilliant in the final third. It's been 1-0, and like I say, we're not even at the races yet, so that's the positive we take from that. We've got so much more to give. So much more to come from the group as well, but listen, it's like me said, we've got to do it out on the pitch, and Tuesday night's an opportunity to do that.
Yeah, we saw Aaron Cunningham coming in the second half. Another announcement as well, Roy Fogarty coming in. What do you feel he can offer to the side?
Yeah, we're talking Roy.
Yeah,
Roy's, listen, he came in pre-season, he had a real strong start. It kind of levelled out a little bit, and as the situations turned out, we want to see obviously more Roy. We've signed him on a form. And he's going to get an opportunity now, so it's up to him to go take that.
Well, thank you much, Nathan.